Today, I want to talk about conscious parenting. And I actually don't really love this word, but I want to share what I've been thinking about. So, I have an 8-year-old daughter, and raising a daughter is tough work. At least that's been my experience. My daughter is what I would call strong willed, spirited, some call her. She is fierce and ferocious. But it's interesting because not around other people, right? She can be very reserved, very shy, kind of holds back. But then when she's home with me or with her family members, she is very animated and funny and loves to make people laugh and very loud and noisy and out there. So, what is conscious parenting, right? Because it's so boring and woo woo and like sort of just esoteric. What it has been for me in the real world, like in my real live relationship with my daughter, is about repair. A lot of it is about repair. So when I breach a relationship, which I do sometimes by maybe getting mad or yelling or saying something that's not that friendly, or I get hurt, right? I become immature and I take something she says personally and I start to get hurt. Or it's not even that I take what she says personally, but like, for example, this week is my birthday week. My birthday is on Friday. And I've been having a lot of feelings come up around it because I'm turning 46. It's kind of like this like ho hum birthday, but like I'm going over the edge toward 50, and I've definitely aged a lot this year, and in the last 6 years since I turned 40, I mistakenly sort of believed that I might be one of those people that would escape any signs of aging. I really thought that when I was younger. So here I am. It's my birthday week, and I kind of want people to be nice to me. I'm not planning any big thing. I don't need you to do anything that special. I just want my daughter to be nice. But that's not fair. She's 8 years old. She can't just like do that, right? She doesn't have that sort of prefrontal cortex ability to like executive function, process her emotions, decide that, because it's my birthday, she's going to be nicer to me and like set her feelings aside. That is not a reasonable expectation for me to have of an 8-year-old child. But I'll still get kind of like she's yelling at me because, I suggested a different pair of shoes and she's just irate. And so when I lose my cool by any of the things, anything that just has me not being that mature, because the ideal would be as a conscious parent that I would be a confident, competent leader, that I would be grounded and secure in who I am, that I would be the adult in the room, and that she gets to have her feelings and express her feelings and emotions, and it doesn't make me match them, right? If I become immature and childlike, I'm mad at you, well, I'm mad at you, then it's like two kids squibbling, and it's ridiculous because nobody's being the anchor. And I feel in my childhood that happened a lot for me. It's like if I shared a feeling with someone in my family, they're like, well, you do that to me too. And I never got to express my feelings and emotions and have them honored, acknowledged, validated, accepted. So with my daughter, I want to be the adult. So when she's upset and she's over here and she's riled up, I want to be like, this is hard for you. I can really see that this is hard for you. I'm really sorry that you're struggling. Meeting her with empathy, sports casting, naming what I see. That's very, very validating. It's very healing. It's very powerful. Oh gosh, you're saying those really mean things to me. You must be really mad right now. Wow, you've got to be really mad to talk to me that way. That's how I want to meet her. There are days when I'm like, I can't believe you would speak that way. That is so immature and rude. And there I am making her more mad because I'm not resourced. So being a conscious parent is so many things. It's taking care of ourselves so that we are resourced. It's being present in the moment. And then as we get to these higher levels, it's being the adult in the room, even when our child is not the adult in the room. It's being able to meet big feelings and outbursts and emotions with presence and conscious awareness, the light of our love, and not matching. It's being able to validate and give that empathy. And then, that always goes really well. When I do that, then I hug my daughter. Oh, you must be feeling really bad, honey. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. Like, I'm here for you. And then we get through it and we get over it much faster, and everybody's happy. And I'm really proud of myself and I can pat myself on the back. But that doesn't always happen. There are days when I am tired. I didn't get enough sleep. There are days when I am stressed. There are days when we got to get out the door and we have things to do. And there are days when I lose my cool. And I might raise my voice, or I might yell, or I might drop into victim mode. This is not necessarily not being a conscious parent, but being a conscious parent is also when we fail, which we will, coming back and meeting our child with repair. This is the secret weapon, the magic answer that we have as conscious parents to make it right. I love how Dr. Becky talks about from her podcast, Good Inside, that if you mess up and make a mistake, oh goody, you're getting another chance to repair. So I just wanted to share a little bit today with you about conscious parenting, how it's showing up in the trenches for me as a parent of a feisty girl. And in the next video, I'm going to share more about what does that look like when we repair with our children. Thank you for joining with me today. If you got some value, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so you can get updates, leave me a comment, let me know you were here, and I'll see you in the next video.